we're David and Denise Love, and we work here at Rio Grande Bible College in South Texas. And it is a 4-year Bible college in Spanish. And we train students from 18 different Latin American countries. And actually, we've been doing this for this is going on our 4th decade almost, because we spent 11 years in Colombia, South America as well. So we returned to RGBI in 2002, and we've been here ever since. I've been a professor in the classroom since 2002. I became the academic dean 4 years ago. There's administrative work involved in working with professors more closely and working with students, but I basically enjoy it, and it keeps me in the classroom as well. I'm still teaching 4 courses this semester.
I have a class I developed that trains women, national wives or pastors' wives, in how to help women that come to them from difficult backgrounds. And there just is a lot of need to be able to disciple and counsel and work with the women in Central and South America that have had a lot of pain in their past. And so David actually helped me develop this course. It's a lay counseling course, and it's something that God has really blessed. So this semester, I'm teaching it twice, actually, in a local church. We have 180 women come into our Bible studies. And so the ministry team is like 25 women. So I'm teaching and training them using this material. And then I'm also teaching a regular class to women who come from the community. So it keeps me busy. It's awesome, to see God at work. I guess the best way to describe it is that you feel like you're on holy ground because the Lord just shows up and ministers to these women. Seeing God heal women who've come even with, I had one student last semester, and I wrote about this in an update recently, that was diagnosed with schizophrenia. And God in his grace revealed that the root of all her issues was a heart really bitter towards people that had hurt her and abused her when she was little. And of course, we didn't know that that was the root. We just started praying, and the Lord revealed the truth. And she was able to humble herself and go to everyone who had hurt her and ask for forgiveness for what she had done. And so she's like 22 years old and had dropped out of college. She was hearing voices. She couldn't even function as a normal student. She's back in college and she's doing well. And it's just a huge miracle that God did for her. Yeah, awesome. It's exciting. It's like sitting on the front row and watching Jesus heal people's hearts. And
about 130. We have approximately 25 teachers, not all of whom are full-time. Maybe half of them are full-time. Yeah, maybe half of them are Latinos, and the other half have English background, who would be Anglos. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we offer them quite a deal because we professors raise our own financial support, so they only pay $50 a credit hour, which is, and it's, fully accredited. So room, board, books, and their studies per year might only cost them like $3,500. And they have worked about half of that. It'd be about double that, but they get a Becca that they work in the afternoon. Yeah, we think so. We think we offer a really good program, and our professors have at least working on their masters, having their masters, having their doctorates. And so it would be similar to like a, Moody Bible Institute or a Philadelphia Bible College, something like that. Yeah, we are able to get to know the students fairly well. The size of our classes, like my classes this semester, I have about 30 students in each class. One class is smaller. One class is a little bit larger, but we average class size between 15 and 30. We see our students who become pastors and missionaries, and pastors' wives, missionary wives. So it's exciting to see them what you think.
Well, I think too, the one part of the program that David hasn't mentioned is the summer ministry teams that go out, and maybe you can explain a little bit about what they do in the summer.
We have a growing mission interest and thrust here at the college, maybe over the past 5 years or more. So this past summer, we had 12 different teams, small teams, going out to all over the world, really, and several really difficult places of the world. So we're excited about the short-term mission trips that our students go once or even twice a year. Yeah, we're thankful for the opportunity each semester to train students from 17, 18 different Spanish-speaking countries, and who will be future pastors and leaders' wives, and so that's a definite praise. We thank God for what's going on in the classroom with Denise, and she often senses she's on holy ground at her office, seeing how God ministers to our lady students. So we're really thankful for that, for answered prayer. Just continue to pray as, Lord willing, I'll be making a trip to Dubai and later this year, and next year making another 2 mission trips to difficult parts of the world. So we appreciate your prayers as we plan and prepare for those trips as we go. The Lord's protection. Our goal is to form beachheads in these areas and then have our students come in behind us and be able to form teams and work in those parts of the world. That's exactly right, yes. Training faithful men to be faithful. We know Pastor Tim and Pastor Wayne and the elders and the people of the congregation are a great encouragement to us. And so we get to go up. We'd like to go up more often than we do, but when we do go, we're really encouraged by them. We know they're praying for us to help us with our support and with different projects. And so just to keep being good friends and confidants with us, I think that's the biggest area.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're coming up October 22nd for that weekend. And for us, it's like an oasis for us to get away. And we feel like the people at Faith Bible have such a maturity and understanding, a closer walk with the Lord than you just find in your average church today. And so the fellowship is awesome, and we always leave so encouraged. It's always like a retreat for us. So, and because it's only like 4 or 5 hours away, we feel like when we get away on a weekend like that, we come back refreshed. And so, and we've had people come to visit us. Pastor Tim has come down, and others have come down, and it's just been really encouraging. Eat lots of peanut M&Ms and stay off of motorcycles.
Oh, yeah, Tim. Yeah. He is, Tim, now that you're over 30, you're going to have to watch it, brother.